Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Golem Gates. This is a real-time strategy game where you go around collecting cards called glyphs containing your forces and powers. It says you strategically weave them into your deck to prepare for battle, then unleash them in streamlined, fast-paced battles. So, I haven't played a game like this in a long time. It's going to be interesting to see how this works. Now, this release date was December 7th of 2017, so it's a very brand new game out there, guys. Jeez, if I can speak. And it is not scheduled really to be finished until sometime in 2018. So if you guys do end up getting it for the price of $19.99 currently on Steam, just be prepared for them to come out with more content as time goes on and fix any problems that you may kind of encounter as well. But it looks really, really cool. It's developed and published by Laser Guided Games. So without any further ado, guys, we're going to get into this one. Now, we're going to be going into the tutorial just to kind of see what's going on down here. Learn all about glyphs and special features of Golem Gates in this quick tutorial scenario. So let's go ahead and start the match. You can see it does give us a starter deck. So we could go into that and kind of look around, but I think we're going to jump into the tutorial because with any luck, this is going to tell us everything about that starter deck. Now, I do apologize if the sound is a little high. I did kind of turn down the music volume, but I think maybe the sound effects volume could be turned down just a little bit more. This is the Harbinger. Alright, we've got a Harbinger here. If the Harbinger dies, the game is over. So we got to be very, very careful with that. Let's go ahead and see if we can turn down the volume a little bit. Let's go into options. And you can see I got all the graphics up on Ultra, guys. We're going to turn down the sound effect, just a couple, interface over. Voiceover, I'm going to leave just the way it is because a lot of the time that is too low and has a hard time going over all the other sounds in the game. This is the glyph book. When the glyph book creates glyphs, they are displayed here. This is your energy. Energy is used to forge glyphs. New objective, learn offensive tactics. All right. Left click on the glyph to select it. Alright, so we got two glyphs down here. We're going to go ahead and left click on this one. It's basic infantry. Squad size is 3, health is 5,000, melee DPS is 25. So, not too horrible. It's probably going to be our bread and butter for a while. Left click anywhere you have clear vision to forge the glyph. And it's still a little loud, so let's go in there and turn that sound down a little bit more, guys. I do apologize. Let's turn music, sound effects down a couple. And resume. Yeah, a little bit better. All right, so let's go ahead and click it. We can. Oh, look at that! You can kind of see where they're going to be. We can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. Can I do anything with the second mouse button? No, I can cancel with the second mouse button. All right, so let's put them right over here. That's cool. How close can we get? That's about as close as we can get. Now we can use the arrow keys to kind of move around and look to see what's ahead of us. Alright, left click on the glyph to select it. We're going to go ahead and go with Hunters. Squad size is 3 as well. Health is 450, range DPS is 20, and range is 600. So these guys are more of a behind-the-scenes squad. Now, I'm going to put them behind these guys, and hopefully they're still able to fire over them or do whatever they do with their ranged attack. That sound is still really loud, so let me change that one more time, guys. Music. Still didn't really seem like it changed it at all. Alright. Squad size is 2, so this is a little smaller on these guys. Health is 400, range DPS is 30, and squad attack. I don't know. We're going to put these guys kind of up here in the front and just see what we can do. Units give you clear vision. Destroy the enemy. Left click on the squad to select it. Press Q to select all on the screen. Right-click on the terrain to order units to move. Right-click on enemies to order the units to attack, or they will attack on their own, apparently. I don't think any of that sound options are really making that big of a deal. I think they're just being as loud as possible, so... How's this? A little better. Okay, let's go with Q. And we're going to start moving up. Look at that, guys. The terrain kind of exposes itself. but only for a short time. It doesn't stay that way when our troops leave. So as soon as they kind of, you know, evacuate the area, we are just as blind as we were before. Now this selects all troops, but it does not select our main guy. Ooh, and he's actually getting attacked this whole time. So let's get our dudes up there and do some. Select the tech glyph. Alright, let's see what this is. Fireball. A ball of fire shoots. Alright, well, didn't quite get to see that one. Learn defensive tactics. Glyphs can also be used to upgrade your unit's stats. You know, not too bad. Using a healing glyph on a squad. Well, do we have any? There we go. Alright, so we now have some new glyphs to kind of mess around with. Lesser regeneration. Target squad gains regeneration 20 hit points. So only one squad at a time. Let's see. It doesn't really seem like any of these guys really need it, but we'll go ahead and give it to these guys. Very good. Your squad is now buffed with the regen tech. Glyphs can also be used to forge defensive structures. Oh, can we go through? I'm probably pushing it a little bit. Yeah, see, we can't go through. That's where the enemies are going to come from. So it's almost like a tower defense game at the moment. What do we got here? Turret, build time 15 seconds, I'm guessing. Health 1,100 points. Range DPS 70 and range 650. So let's kind of put this a little bit in the background. We don't really want it to get attacked. Left click on the glyph. We got another turret, so let's put that kind of right over here as well. Keep my forces in the center where they belong. Flame turret, that's cool. Build time again is 15 seconds. This one has 1,300 health. 45 DPS and radius of 350, so not quite the radius you would prefer. We're gonna put this off to the side, I think, because we want to kind of burn them as they come through, I'm guessing. Let's see, maybe we'll put it back here just in case they do get to my dudes. It can help out. Now I do not know if it's gonna hurt my own guys. Flames have a tendency to go wherever, especially when they're aimed at the enemies, but we'll see. Poison trap. Initial damage and then poisons all enemies within the radius of the poison. Build time 10 seconds. Trigger radius 200. DPS 100 and radius 300. So let's go ahead and put that right there. When they come in, they are going to get annihilated. Enemies incoming. Let's kind of move these guys off to the side. I want to see my turrets in action. Alright, so these guys are able to hit from way back here. This turret, not necessarily able to hit, so let's back it up. There we go. So that is the radius for this thing. You really want it in the heart of the action. I would almost say maybe right here is where I should have put that turret. It probably would be one of the first ones to get destroyed, but if they're coming through, especially if you have choke points, this thing would probably do really, really well. Alright, capture the generator. We got our first objective, guys. So we can finally get through the door. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh, there's something over here, right? Let's bring them back. See if they will get annihilated by my dudes. They will. And then we can come in and finish them off. There we go. I think this is one of their main dudes right here. When we kill him, he shouldn't be able to spawn anymore. So this is what I've told my guys to concentrate on. And they have done just that. Keep units near the control point until it's captured. So that is getting captured as we speak, guys. Reminds me a little bit of StarCraft or like a Command and Conquer style game without all the base building. You don't really get to build any of those things and try them out. Okay, so we own that sucker. Let's take a look around. Now, I believe there's another one way up there on the... You can see the mini-map down on the bottom, but I want to kind of look around and see what else is here. I don't know what any of this is. Generators increase the rate at which you gain energy. Maintain control of generators is key to your success. Alright, so now we just have to survive. What is this? Giant strength. We can go with some hunters. Let's go ahead and access all of these guys. You know what? We're gonna put some people down there. We're running out of time, actually. 2 minutes and 4 seconds, so we just need to kind of book it through which is a shame. I would have preferred to kind of watch what was going on, but not gonna happen. We'll put down to some wolf scouts just so we can see how they work. Come on, guys, get up there. Oh crap! I didn't watch my dude, and he's taking some hits. Now they did destroy my turret, unfortunately. So I may have to put another one of those things down, but it's a good thing I actually had those. Otherwise, I could have gotten very, very messy. You see my energy is now going back up. A destroyer. Ooh. What about flames? Draw 2. I kind of like... Oh, wow. Look at the destroyer, guys. It takes my entire full bar to be able to do this one. I'm going with destroyer regardless. I don't care if he's gonna die. I probably shouldn't be that way, but I kind of want to see it. I want to see it in action. Here we go. Destroyer down for... Oh, dude, look at that. He's gonna be so slow, but he's gonna be a beast. All right, let's put another turret down in just a second. Give him a little bit of help. Wow, he just annihilated an entire squad with one hit. Just little squishies beneath his wrath. Beautiful looking dude. Very sexy. I like him. Let's see, giant strength. We're gonna go ahead and give that to this dude. Oh my god, we made him even bigger. Really? That is pretty amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's... Can we not take this? Can I not move these guys? I can't really move these guys. They won't go any further up, so I think that's pretty much as close as we can get. We got flames. Yeah, we're not gonna do flames. Survive. So we survive long enough. Enemy harbinger has entered the battlefield. Can we do it? Enemy location is hidden. Yeah, well, select the harbinger. Click on the projectile. All right, projection. Let's see. What are you gonna do? It's used in detecting the location of the harbinger. Move the projection across the battlefield to locate the enemy. Okay, so he's just a scout. Health will decay over time. He's a scout that requires, you know, really no energy to create. And oh, are they taking that? Oh, my guys were taking that because they're not over here. Let's put a couple people there then, so they could take that for my energy production. And meanwhile, my guys are already over here doing their thing. Destroy the enemy harbinger to achieve a victory. You got that right, baby. Ah, here we go. Look at this. Let's get our dudes in here. Can we do another big guy? Actually, I don't see the big guy in here, so we're just gonna go with some elite hunters. We'll go with some regular guys. And we'll get some of these dudes in there too, because why not? Now, we got a lot of guys in the background kind of doing the damage, but not so many people in the front, so let's get some dogs in there. Not really the best, but we don't have the energy production really to do anybody else right now. And they're getting annihilated, guys. Ooh. They got a turn up there. We may have to kind of come back with new forces and figure this out, because I don't think these guys are going to survive. So let's take who we got. My big dude. Big Mama Jamma. We're going to take him up here. We're going to go ahead and... What is this? Flame turret? We could go with that, but I think we're going to go ahead and hold off. We're going to build up our forces over here. Let all of that build into place. Still got some dudes up here holding out. I almost wish I could pull these guys back and just kind of give them a rest, but look at that. Look at who they're fighting. They're fighting the big Mama Jamma. Like, I got to do another destroyer. Like, this is just beautiful. Come on, destroyer. I need like 2 of these dudes. And I think this guy is still bigger than most because I went ahead and upgraded him. Very, very close. Wow, these dudes. You guys are rocking it, man. Tough. Tough. Alright. Got another destroyer. He does look about the same size. Maybe that energy thing kind of wore off. Draw 2 glyphs. Let's see, what do we got here? Flame turret. So you never quite know what you're gonna get. Squad regeneration. Well, we'll go with a little bit of these I think this is the first time we've seen these guys. And it's kind of weird that you don't really get to pick. You kind of get to pick between the choices they give you. And if you don't like those choices, tough, I guess, is the way to go. Get these guys down here. Not the greatest, but not enough energy to cast. There we go. Alright, what are you going to give me? 75 energy to go ahead and draw 2 extras and get rid of some of these. Squad regeneration, yes please. Okay, we're gonna do one more of this, and then with the 2 giant behemoths that we have and all the health regeneration, we hopefully will have enough to go ahead and destroy these guys. Now I'm being a little careful. I usually try to play these games as Turtle, you know, build up a huge army, just because I like seeing the crazy battles that you can get into when you go into you know, combat situation with like 400 people. It's just absolutely amazing. Now I am going to kind of wait for my big guys to catch up. It seems like you can't really give them a formation. My formation would be big guys in the front, healers in the back, you know, why else, or what other choice would you have, but not necessarily the route they're going. And I'm not quite digging that as much as you might think. So let's do some towers. We got the energy. It takes about 15 seconds for them to go down, and it does seem like they destroyed it instantly before it was able to be put down, so that kind of sucks. Let's put down a little bit of damage over here. We'll burn all those guys. We got the energy for it. What is this? Explosive mines? Yeah, we'll put down some explosive mines. Area is not quite clear. Let's put it over there. If they come out for us, we'll know exactly what's going to happen. We got some poison traps. Maybe we can put over here. Oh yeah. Let's do it on my big dude. I don't think I got it on the big dude. I think I got it on some guy in the back. What is this? 3 for 1. Discard 3 glyphs at random and draw 3 other ones. If I really don't like what I have. Target piece cannot attack enemies. That's kind of cool. What do we got here? Wardens? We'll go with some of those. Why are you guys just kind of chilling? Realize you won the day, but you might want to finish that thing off. Get in there. Now, these guys are the ones, I believe, that heal themselves. Oh, and we got a flame tower here. Get in there, buddy. Where's his dude? I think his dude is still a little bit further back. There we go. And it's not quite as big as mine. It's you know, beautiful, sexy chick here in the back, and I think it is anyways. I could be completely wrong on that one. It's kind of hard to tell. But we're going to go ahead and kill her first. That way she can't spawn anybody else, and the mission will be over. You can see her life up here in the top right corner. I believe that's her life going down drastically. Let's go ahead and target this thing. Can't target that, huh? Oh, we got a poison trap in here. We'll go with a poison trap. So, tutorial level, guys, very easy. I imagine this is not going to be an easy game. Any game that they give you renewable resources that you don't actually have to go out and physically get, you know the attacks are going to be vicious, they're going to be common, and yeah, it's just going to be rough. So we got some rewards out of this. Not quite sure what those are. Can we click on them? Nope, can't do anything with that. Mission results. Are we waiting for the game to load? What do I got to click on, guys? Alright, well, nothing on the screen works, so I'm guessing it has to do something. There we go. Destroyer, that's the one I like. Wow, look at that. Melee DPS is 77, splash damage 100. It's a siege weapon. 1,200 hit points, squad only is one size. Can we click on this? There we go. And we got Spider Master. I don't think we saw any of those. I could be wrong. Squad size is only 1, health is 600. Summon spiders, and the cooldown is 10 seconds, so, that will be interesting to try. What else did we get here? We got the Ring of Power. 1 ring to rule them all. Is that it? It's a very big ring. We got 30 of whatever those points are. Alright, main menu, I guess. But yeah, guys, a very cool game. Liking it so far. Team 2, Easy AI, Turtle. So he's a turtle as well. Starter deck is 34. I guess maybe you can increase that, or you can make it smaller. The smaller the deck, the less cards you would have, but then you'd have more options, or less options, and more chances to get the cards you want. All right, energy regenerate is normal. We're not going to go with versus right now. I think we're going to go with the campaign. So let's go ahead and begin the campaign. We did prologue. Let's go with chapter 1. Can we not do chapters? I wonder why not. We did the... Why would it not let... I don't want to do the prologue again. I mean, the tutorial was fine, but it's not worth the second match. Let's see if maybe this is different. If it's not, we'll go ahead and exit out. Yeah, this is the exact same level we just beat. Like, there's no reason to do this again. Like, why would you make me do that? Main menu. Yes, please. And I still can't go to that one. It did put me on versus, so maybe it wants me to go and do one of these. Yeah, we're going to hold off on that one, guys. We're going to switch games here. It's actually a pretty cool game, but yeah, I don't know. We'll have to kind of mess around with it. It's still a lot of time before it is fully done. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.